conference chair of RENT conference this year. The theme of the conference is inclusive entrepreneurship. What is meant by that?
Thank you, Jarna. So the inclusive entrepreneurship focuses in whether all people, regardless of their background, their characteristics, actually have access to entrepreneurship. It is commonly believed that entrepreneurship is open to everybody, that everybody can become or behave entrepreneurially. But actually, when we have done research on this topic, in reality, many people, including women, immigrants, youth, seniors, unemployed, people with some disabilities, may face important hindrances or barriers in entrepreneurship.
Thanks.
Yeah, so Jarna, which topics will be addressed in the conference within the context of inclusive entrepreneurship?
Well, variety of perspectives actually. First, the DISCE panel addresses it in the context of creative sector, inclusive entrepreneurship in the creative sector. Second, inclusiveness is visible in many papers when entrepreneurial diversity is discussed, for example, in terms of gender, immigrants, or entrepreneurship in peripheral regions or underestimated communities. Furthermore, inclusive entrepreneurship policy is being addressed in the conference.
So, as you are also the principal investigator of the DISCE project, so which questions have been raised within this topic from the or thanks to the DISCE project?
Well, in the conference, as said, the DISCE panel addresses inclusive and sustainable entrepreneurship in creative sector particularly. This is important as creative sector is oftentimes considered as an engine of societal transformation and a forerunner in terms of accepting diversity. Furthermore, a couple of research papers present very fresh DISCE findings on creative entrepreneurship and value creation in creative economics. So finally, Ulla, as you are, as mentioned, the conference chair, what do you hope will be achieved with the participation of DISCE researchers in this European-wide RENT conference?
Well, it is great that the DISCE research and the research teams are actively involved in the RENT conference and the community of entrepreneurship scholars. I think DISCE in particular will bring forward these questions of inclusivity, in particular in the creative sector and in the cultural industries, and we can then explore those topics also in other domains. And maybe also this helps us to contribute to this emerging area of creative entrepreneurship and look questions of creativity in entrepreneurship, but also entrepreneurship in creativity. So very interesting new avenues and horizons for us in research in the future.
So let us discuss them further next week in RENT conference.
Exactly. Thank you.
Thanks.